There's his hazards. This is it.
Hope you're ready. Don't want you to crash your precious car just yet.
It's an uphill. What is that?
I told you this would be one hell of a trip. It's a great engine you got there. Hell, you can even keep up with me on this hill. Guess there's no need to take it easy on you, is there?
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
I drive this 8.6 for one reason. Because defeating any opponent I'm up against with an old car everyone thinks is such a piece makes the win all the more satisfying. But this time, something's different for me. I cannot lose to another 8.6, no matter what. This is more pressure than I've felt in any other race. That's crazy. I can even see the aura radiating from your Trueno, Takumi.
You really think this is a good spot, Keisuke?
The course is so damn narrow, there's really no other place to watch. This is the best we got, man. Here they come.
Yeah, this is it. That sudden boost of power is the best thing this car has to offer.
There goes that obsolete boom turbo of his.
Hey, I got a question. Aren't Takumi's Trueno and Wataru's 11 basically the same car? I mean, my understanding is that they got different headlamp and tail lamp designs, but that's pretty much where it stops. So why do you think the two of them are running so differently out there?
Well, that's because, you know, I think my brother'd do a better job of explaining it to you than I would. I understand it in my head, but I just can't put that crap into words as good as he can.
It's like you were saying, Kenta. The Levin and the Trueno are like twin siblings. Except, their engines take different tuning methods. This, of course, causes them to run like two completely different cars. The method that gets used in the car without the turbocharger is called mechanical tuning. It's common. That's Takumi's Trueno. His foot on the gas pedal controls the RPMs directly. Its instant response is its strength. Even after entering a corner at nearly top speed, he can still make adjustments to his attack. A nice advantage. That means he can attack the corners more aggressively than the car with the turbo ever could. When it comes to entering corners, cars like this are the best on the road. On the other hand, the Levin is a turbo. It might be a hair slower when it comes to corners, but the acceleration it has on the straightaways covers that difference in spades. Cars with turbo are best at exiting corners.
Huh. And what about the Levin's fishtailing? Couldn't that become a big problem?
The boom turbo tends to lag a bit, so once the boost pressure goes down, it takes some time to work it back up, which is something the driver should know how to do. That's why he keeps his foot on the gas when he's exiting the corners and controls the vehicle using counter-steering only. That's what his fishtailing technique is all about. It's so he can deal with all the peculiar details his car has, which I'm sure are quite a few by this point.
That spell it out for you? Listen, pass racing's not just a touch-and-go sport.
I got it. At least I think I'm understanding.
What's up with that?
Are you certain this is where we're supposed to be?
Yeah, I think. That's what he told me.
What's that sound? That's them. No way. That was a boom turbo.
It looks out of control the way it's moving. That's gotta be dangerous. The road's so narrow, he's barely staying on it, like he's sliding down the edge of a knife.
But man, when he's on, he's faster than any car out there. He's a different kind of opponent. The kind that breaks every conventional rule in the books.
Second round. And this time I'll be the one in the observer's position. I get to see what your undefeated Gunma-grown talent has to offer.
This again. Man, this corner sucks.
Right now, every element that could line up against Takumi is doing exactly that. A horribly tricky course that he's got no experience on. And there's the Levin's irregular pace that jumps in and breaks his rhythm. But above everything else, he's got that big uneasy feeling in his gut. He's still not used to the new 8.6. Her handling's still a mystery to him. And that's his biggest handicap.
These conditions are crap. My car is shaking all over the place. I can't even use the inner edge of the road. It's worn all to hell. If the tires catch it, they're just gonna slip. I can't use the freaking outer edge coming out of the corners either. There aren't nearly as many usable areas on this road as you'd think by looking at it.
Only by getting your car revved up to the highest RPMs will you be able to corner at the higher speed like you want. You need to pick up on that, son. Unlock that car's capabilities, and this race is yours.
What's going on? Did I just imagine that?
Hey, here comes the second round.
I think the kid is finally starting to get used to his new engine. It's time for this 8.6 to open its eyes to a new life.
I can control her better. It's a lot easier now. I was just struggling with this yesterday. Is it because I'm giving her more power? Who cares? Now that I can control her, I can run my race. This is my time. I might just be able to pull this off.
I was just planning on playing the observer this round, but that's clearly not gonna work anymore. He's adapting to this course fast, a lot quicker than I would have thought. There's not a first-timer I know of who could have raced here and taken it on this well, this fast. It's impressive as hell. I can't believe that racers like him actually exist. But so what? I'm still not gonna lose on my own turf. This bitch of a race is just getting started.
Make sure you rev it up to 11,000 RPMs.
There's nothing cooler than good pass racers. And you're not bad, Takumi. You got some sharp-ass techniques that would convince anyone of your skills. Which means I can kick all the fire out of my Levin. This is just the kind of excitement I've been looking for. Right now, I'm the luckiest guy on the planet. At the end of that last round, I was pushing it full tilt. This makes me remember why I started racing in the first place. You've been one hell of an opponent, but in this round, kid, I'm wiping you off the map.
Hey, third round's coming on. Wow, both of them are so intense, you know? This is really getting me worked up. I wish I was driving.
The 11's looking a lot different than it did on the first round through the pass. Seems solid.
What's going on? He changed his style all of a sudden. He's moving so fast now, I can't relax my style at all.
When we first got geared up, I was being cautious. If for no other reason than the cornerstone theory on pass racing is not to kick it out at 100% until you've had a chance to determine the road conditions. But we're way past that point by now.
I don't want to lose this now. I'll chase him all the way to the end if I have to. I'm finally starting to get this new 8.6 figured out. I haven't wanted to win anything this badly since I first started racing. Is it because he's driving an 8.6 too? I don't know. Maybe I just want to win with my new set of wheels. No! That was close. I gotta hold my focus on this thing or I could end up losing more than just the race. There's no surviving a fall off of these cliffs. I don't feel it, but I wonder if I'm starting to get tired. I'm wobbling a little bit on the road. Crap! The tires! Not now, please, not now! I can feel my rear traction slipping. The back tires are starting to lose their grip. This is terrible! No way I can adjust the tires out here! Damn. I've come a long way, but this may be it. I might lose this one. I know I've been losing a lot of speed out here this past round. So why is he staying put? Why isn't he pulling away from me? Wait a second. Yeah, that's it. It's the only thing it could be. He's having the exact same problem I am. His tires must be losing their grip, too.
Dude, Takumi rocks. This is the beginning of the fourth round. I know it's about endurance, but this is gonna get stupid really quick.
Your rear tires must be slipping too. The power increase puts more stress on the tires. Our cars are powerful as hell, and they've been running at the same pace this entire time. Makes perfect sense we'd be running into the same problem. He's shockingly good, and it only gets more obvious watching him from back here. The worse the conditions get, the better he seems to become. But he's only a guy just like me. He's not some invincible machine. We're on equal footing, and this is a test of endurance.
Actually, these slippery tires are making it easier for me to see what my car is ultimately capable of. I had no idea. Everything just feels so natural. The car's running just the way I want it to. I'm ready to knock this out. My new 8.6 is just what I've been aching for, and I'm ready to put her to work. Basically, I need to step on the accelerator to swing. It's just the same as before. But I can see this major difference when I'm drifting at full speed. It's as clear as day. Thanks, Dad. I finally get how to control this car.
Damn, I can't even remember what round this is. I've started to really space out here. I'm getting tired, which can only mean one thing. So is he. At this stage of the race, mentally, it's a whole lot more exhausting to follow than it is to lead. Just having a little difference in speed isn't going to be enough to take the lead. Certainly not enough to win. The only way to lose tonight is by falling behind. You can't lose if you're in front, which puts me in the comfort zone for now. The next corner's where that mudslide is. No way he's gonna find enough workable dry pavement to find the kind of space he'd need to sneak by me. I should be safe. And I'll keep this up for as long as I have to. Until that one moment where he loses his focus and screws up. The hell? There's less mud on the road now! Dude! You're gonna get us both killed! It's impossible to pass me here! Stop! He's out of his freaking mind.
It's over. I won.
I'm so stupid. I didn't even consider that the mud would have been pushed aside from the last time we blew through here. Gave him just enough space to slip by me. Still, he was able to gauge that narrow space as accurately as a surgeon. This guy's way out of my league.
They've slowed down a whole lot. I guess the race is over by now.
Oh man, I just hope Takumi won this.
It's the Trueno!
Takumi did it! He won! Kick ass! I can't believe this!